Where were you guys? Ke batlile ke tribola ke le 2000 anka pelo ya ka I greater. Before we get started, can I just take a sip because wow, I'm not trying to be loud, so I'm just checking the sound. Ooh, that rhymed. I'm not trying to be loud, so I'm just checking the sound. Hey, hi guys, welcome back to the channel for the people, by the people, with the people, everything. People, I am Kels Mabula and I'm back with a story time, baby. It's been a while, it's been forever. I'm scared, I'm nervous, my heart is good coming because, like, I don't know if I can still tell stories or what, but let's get straight into the video. So, where were you guys when I started talking to this young fine thing on TikTok? Sharp spoke. Obviously, you liked each other's things, and I'm just like, I have to stalk you on your gram. Stalked him, and he was just giving Grootman vibes, God fearing, like, Anali Yami man, Anali Bopel. Oh, he's a person that's very optimistic. You know, you know those things, man, like TikTok or Instagram, then you move to that green app. Is it green or not? It's green. Yes, we moved to that app, we talk, it's nice, it's vibes, and he was just giving like Mr. Independent. He has a job, he has his own place, like he's good people, man. He's good people, he's good vibes. And I'm just like, however, age was a problem, but like the way he thought and the way he just looked at life and like his goals and dreams, that made me forget. Shabu, homeboy, I don't know who told him I have money, or is it but my Instagram is not even that Instagramming, or is it my TikTok? It's not even giving. I'm gonna, hey, ngizomshaya lo tshela that boy ubana mina I have money. Sharp, but also I don't think much about it because I'm just thinking, I know these things. You move from Facebook, Instagram, TikTok to WhatsApp. You talk, becomes a situation, and then was I right or was I wrong? Listen to the story. Sharp, we start talking. Well, judging from our conversation, he was giving he wants a relationship, so I mean, I didn't mind at the time. I really didn't mind at the time because why not, baby? I was single, ready to mingle, and like I keep saying, he was fine. Oh, that boy was fine. Sharp. Also, in Elemotali Costi, guys, I have hair. I have hair on my lips. It's disturbing me. Damn. Yeah. In Elemotali consistent, it's consistent, like spoke pretty much all the time. He was on lunch, re text, re chat, jiggy, moved from that to calls, jiggy, from calls to video calls. Okay, brother, I see you. We love us a consistent man, and a man that doesn't have to be told, Bana, why you not texting, why you not calling, why you not, So it happened that we started talking at a time whereby my life was just a bit, like I used to go out on lunch dates a lot. I used to order in, like, I didn't fuck with cooking. I didn't really like cooking like that. So every time he would like text me, I'd tell him, like, ask me, what am I doing? I tell him, I'm waiting for my food, about to eat, I'm at a mall, like, I'm getting a shoe, I'm getting a jean, I'm getting this, I'm getting that, So I think now I kind of understand what gave him the impression of an homegirl has money. I think I kind of understand. But no, Shabu. So Ning Ning, he would like throw hints. Like, I'd be asking him, what are you doing? He'd be like, I'm on lunch, I don't have food. Okay. What's that captain? Yeah, I'm doing this with my manager. Like, but he would pretty much hint like, ooh, would be nice to get this, but like my coins are not coining. And I'd be like, bro, you're working. Wait for month end. The fuck? But I mean, you want something, you don't have money, you get paid month end. And then it gets to a point whereby now homeboy, we ask each other, oh, who do you stay with? Tell him I stay alone, I don't work, but this is what I do to like make sure that I pay rent, you know, and have groceries. So when I told him the kind of business that I do, he thought this rich, this is a real rich, you know. And I was like, oh, I was knowing to this business that I'm doing, the money, you know, sharp, because I didn't obviously want to get into detail and give him, yo, I didn't want to get into, I'm coming to that part. I didn't want to get into details and give him that thingy. Shabu, as we're talking about the business, he starts talking about how he wants a car. How's about, I don't know if he mentioned something about investing in my business, or like I invest in his business. Now he wants a car. Hey, you want to take out with whose money? Boy, I have money, but not that kind of money. Not that money that can buy a car. Why the hell would I be staying in a bag room if I had that kind of money, dummy? Money, dummy. You know. So he was like, I love me a guy that's goal orientated, optimistic. Like but with whose money? With whose? As I keep saying, with whose money, as if I had that money at the time. Anyways, I'm feel like imagine if I really had it. You know, sharp. And then he tells me that he stays alone, tells me where he works, what he wants, like in the future, what he's working towards. And I'm just like, oh, I got me a man, child shop. We moved to us meeting up shop. Unjetsa hore chaisa late, 1 2 3 4 5, we're gonna meet up late, we do that. First, I feel like Kitty Bonnie the red flag in it, but I just thought like, oh, maybe they orange, maybe they pink, maybe they sharp. We meet up. Guess what happens? He fetches me, and like he tells me to wait for him at a specific place. I do that. Did we not walk to go where we were supposed to walk? Like we really could have Ubered. It would have been like 30 rand or something like that. Like, but we didn't. Took a walk. He's like, yeah, nah, we're exercising. I like walking. Like walking alone. Why do I have to be in it? He says we should choose like a place or whatever. I don't want to choose a place. Firstly, I don't know his budget. I don't know who's paying. I don't know what's what. And then we ended up opting for a is it a restaurant? I think it is. Like it's between like a fast food joint and like a restaurant, not like fancy but not fast food. You know, it's just in the middle, in between. We get there, Vellum. I order a cocktail, he orders whatever that he ordered. He orders food as well and fries, and he's like, we'll share the fries. I'm like, okay. Hey, up, but I don't know them like you. I'm like yapping. He's taking like cute pictures of us, but obviously they're not showing who he's with. So already I'm like, relationship goals. And then I order shorts, and then I'm like, I'll pay for them. It's fine. Gamma, I still wanted more, but now I'm like, the bill. Who's gonna pay for the bill? Shop. Now they're starting to like pack up the chairs in the restaurant. They're packing up. They're tidying up now. You know, shop. Now it's a problem. The bill was close to like, I don't know if it was 2 something or 3 something, but guys, in a cheap bilele, high fitly, it was not even close to 400 rand. It was not even close to 500 rand. I'm telling you, it was either 250 or like 300 rand plus the tip or something like. But guys, it was, trust me, it was not pricey. Did the boy not count his fingers, count his toes? The math was not mathing. There was a calculator at some point. I didn't even understand what was happening. All that for a cocktail and whatever drink you are having, your food and fries that we had to share. I didn't eat. Sharp, we end up paying. Ask me why we are sitting. Or is that a mall or a center or whatever? Why are we sitting on the benches like, bro, it's late. Also, I'm looking at the time. It's not safe. I can't Uber back to Soweto. Like, it's a late. now I'm looking at him like, now he's a person that's busy on his phone, he's calling his boy, and then now he tells me, my boy is home, we can't go there. Hayi bo, uboy wakho uhlala pha hlala khona. Where does your boy stay? Tell him to go home. He's like, oh, we stay together. When you say you have an apartment, you forgot to mention I have an apartment and I shared with a friend. I'm like, but it's okay. Like, we can go. We'll be in your room. He's like, it's a bachelor. And he's like, how's about we go to your place? I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Guys, like, I don't bring boys to my place. It was a thing from always till now. And like, before now and after, I do not bring guys where I stay. I'm phony. I don't like it. I don't want to. He's like, and he doesn't want to go to his grand. Hey, bro, Nami, if we're sharing a place, you're waking me up at the middle of the night, in the middle of the night, and you want me to leave and go home. Like, Benny, we share a place. I'd definitely say no as well. You know? I mean, did you not know that I'm going to be pulling up? Like, why did you not tell your friend? And then starts calling. Now the friend is giving him numbers of this other Airbnb or whatever booking, what host's number. Calls the guy says he's fully booked. You guys even have the numbers. You guys are used to doing this, like take girls out till late, and man, I know there's a plan B for you guys to book. You even have the number of the host or whoever that owns that place. And then we're looking at places now. Well, he's showing me places on his phone. Rasadusi Benjing is showing me places on his phone. Booking.com. Ooh, here's this nice place. It has a pool. It has a balcony. Ooh, look at the view. We could go here. When I look at the price, it's 800 rand for a night. I'm like, ooh, homeboy must have money. Must come up. When you are married, he's like, away. You will cover the place most because I covered the food. Hey, I was like, wait, what? I was like, yeah, since I covered the food, you're gonna gotta cover the what? He repeated himself. Kara, clearly this one doesn't see what I'm doing here. Like, you paid for the food. I should cover what, Papa? I'll cover the place. Oh, guys, I was in disbelief. I was like, listen here. If I could go home, I would, but I can't. I thought we're going to your place. I had no plans of spending money. Also, 800 rand for a night. Are you mad? Sharp. Kept looking at other places. 600 rand. I'm like, this one is crazy, ne? Who must cover the 600 rand? 800, 600, 609. It's the same thing. Sharp. Now, like, I'm getting frustrated. Like, I'm cold. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I check my phone as well. This girl, again at booking.com, just for, I normally hear people saying they're going to book for 15 minutes or an hour, and I'm just like, what are you guys doing there? Like, you book for a weekend, you go have fun, you book for 5 days, you book for a week, you go, you blink once, you go, you blink, you are out. But that night, I was that girl. Lena, I'm on booking.com. I see a place, it's like for something. I'm like, well, here's a place. This I can cover because, I'm tired. I want to sleep. It's not in my budget, but what the hell? Let's go. He covered the Uber. Uber was like 2 rand. I'm sure he's just as excited. We get to the place. It's not bad looking outside, ne? As we get to the reception, it's dirty. It's giving brothel. Hey, we climb the stairs. It was just like gong 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 gong. Like, it was just a lot of different weird vibes. But I was like, you know what? I just want to sleep, wake up in the morning, leave. But also, I'm with a good-looking person, so as much as I keep seeing and remembering, also I keep forgetting. But now, this is, because I keep getting mesmerized. Dumbass Cal's shop. Sharp, they show us our room, Sana. As I'm standing there by the door, Pella, now I must pay. I'm signing things. I'm getting receipts. I didn't even want the receipt because as I'm standing there after signing, I'm looking at the 2 single beds. I could see the springs just by looking at the bed. But now these are the springs. This bed is not comfortable. The bedding looked so dodgy, as though people slept there and they didn't even wash them. They just left them there. And there was just a smaller wardrobe. There was no window. Table and a chair. Bathroom, shower, dirty. Toilet, tiny. I was not judging because I know my space is small. Well, my spaces have always been small. So, like, I was just like, okay. But like that, for that amount, I was just like, could have Ubered home. Really could have Ubered home. Sharp, we lay on the bed, we chill, we talk. Now I'm just getting bored because like my money went to waste. Like I'm just in here and I'm like, I pray no one ever finds out I came to a place like this. I don't want the receipt. I don't want any sign of the fact that I've been here, especially with you. As fine as you are, I don't care a damn. Now it's time to make the things that make the pots. Homeboys, like, I don't have the pots. Hey! I'm like, what do you think we are here for, Wena? What do you think? Yo? He's like, let me go ask the guys upstairs, downstairs. Ask them they don't have, and then he decides to Uber. He wants to Uber to the garage and go buy. Then he looks at me. There's no way I'm paying for the Uber. Because you must go to the garage and come back. How much will that be? I don't care if it's 5 rand. But with whose money? Yo. Sharp. That's my ahut. Now the things that make the pots to be done are pottering. You know? Because on the phone, he's always been a person that was like, I'm gonna win you. Do you guys know that song? If you get it, you get it. If you don't, and that's son. Hakaribona Ludibon. Lapo, he was so sure. Lapo, he was just like, oh, Sana, it's just that, some things you can't really say much. So you guys must just read between the lines, read between the, hey, adults are watching, old people are watching these things, No, I'm just like, they're like, I don't believe my life. I'm like, what a waste. What a waste of everything. Fast forward to the morning. Guess what we're doing? We're walking. We take a walk to where? His place. So what's pretty much happening, I'm carpering him to his place. We get to Vele, the thingy where he stays. He's like, oh, that's where the gym is. That's where the pool is. I go back, who drink, and then he's like, oh, by the way, that's where I stay with Rumi. I was like, oh, okay, bet. Siyadlula sana. There's no way that he's taking me to make me a kanda and a sausage and say, here's coffee, eat, go home. No, he's like, you see there? That's where I stay. That is where I stay. I was like, oh, bacho bang kapa. Bacho bang kapa had to get requested. I requested. Homeboy, we were talking, but not really, because now, like, I'm annoyed. Like, the red flags that became very red, and now I just saw him for what he really is and the situation, and it was just not cute anymore. And he still kept seeing my statuses, seeing how I move and stuff. Now he's a person that suggests, like, just throwing hints that he wants a PS5 from a car. He wants a PS5. He's a person that's now throwing hints. Bana, ooh, I want you to give me this. Ooh, I'm like, that's where I saw Bana. Uyazenzela nomfana uyazenzela unalitaba wena, and then I just cut out the line. Anyway, guys, yeah, we stopped talking, and it didn't end on a good note. So yeah, I don't know how I did, guys. I'm so sorry if it was bad. Like, it's been such a long time since I did a story time, and I hope you guys can hear me because it's like past 11. I don't want to be making noise. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, do let me know in the comments down below if you think vele nagi capable, because Baby, one thing about me, I am a relationship girly. I'll always be in a relationship, and I'm always in a relationship. So I don't know, guys. Just let me know if you think the story is true or not. If you think this is me, but in my, like it's something that happened in my past, or like if it's a video that I made up, or if it's like somebody else's story and I decided to take it and make it mine. Like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Comment down in the section below. Let me know what you guys, which parts you enjoyed. What do you think? Do you think I'm lying? Do you think I'm telling the truth? Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love you so much, dolls.